we can look at other people and we can look at images that a lot of times are photoshopped. We can look at a lot of things that appear to be real and they're not. So don't compare yourself to other people. If you think that having a big forehead is going to remove people, or people are not going to like you because of it, then guess what? If people don't like you because you have a big forehead, those are not your people. If people don't like you because you have a gap in between your teeth, those are not your people. If people don't like you because you talk with your hands like me, those are not your people. If people don't like you because you're a little bit overweight, those are not your people. If people don't like you because you have a country accent or a Latin accent, those are not your people. If people unfollow you because you like to post videos talking about messages such as this, let those people unfollow you. They are not your people. Sometimes we worry so much about what people think. Don't worry about what people think about you, say about you, as long as you know that there is a purpose in what you're doing. There is a message that you're trying to get out there, to put out there. As long as you know that what you're doing comes from the heart and you are being yourself, you are being genuine, let whoever wants to unfollow you, talk about you, not like you, let them say whatever they want to say. Let them do whatever they want to do. You cannot control everybody's perception of you. You can only control you and your intentions, and make sure that you are doing things with the right intention. Because if you are going to move, into the world, around the world, only worried about if people are going to like you, if people are going to understand you, if people are going to accept you, you are going to suffer a lot in life, because there's a lot of people out there who are not going to like you because of who you are. And there might be nothing wrong with you. It's just that those are not your people. Your people are going to gravitate around you for who you are. And that means if you have a country accent, if you have an accent from whatever country, if you talk with your hands, if you do whatever, people are going to see through that, and they are going to see you for who you are. Behind the makeup. You don't need all of that. Yes, I love makeup. Makeup is great. I am a makeup addict. But makeup does not define me. Beauty alone does not define me. I don't need to be a size 1 to be beautiful. And I understand that. And I want you, if you are a size 16 or whatever size you are beautiful. Do not let society make you think that you need to be a size 1 to be beautiful and to be accepted. The person who's going to love you is going to love you regardless. If there are things that you want to work on and your body is one of them, work on that. But love yourself today as you work on those things. If you are struggling with finances, work on that, but don't hate yourself because of it. Work on improving yourself, improving your looks, improving your life. If you have a gap in between your teeth and you want to fix it, go get that done. But don't do things to be liked by other people, to be accepted by other people. Forget those people. Be happy with your body. Be happy with yourself today. Have self-confidence with makeup, without makeup, without your hair being done, without the weave, without the extensions. Be happy with who you are. You don't need all of that to be beautiful. You don't need all of that extra stuff to be beautiful or to feel good about yourself. There's a lot of people out here who need to work on their self-esteem. It is so critical to work on your self-esteem, because if you don't feel good about who you are, about the way that you look, you know what? Narcissistic people, toxic people will see that, because you express those feelings, your insecurities, whether you believe it or not. You express that in the way that you move, in the way that you talk, in the way that you walk into a room. Your lack of confidence shows. When you are confident, it also shows. And it's important that we work on our confidence so that we feel good, so that we look and feel our best, and we don't attract those negative people. Also, be very careful with who you share your insecurities with, whether that is as far as your physical, if you're insecure about any part of your body, if you're insecure about anything in your life. Be very careful who you share those insecurities with, because there are certain people who will exploit that. There are certain people that if you share, I feel bad about my little stomach, I feel bad about my little gut, I just feel uncomfortable about it. A narcissistic person, a toxic person will always point that out. They will always say, look at you and your belly, you're so fat. They will always use whatever thing you shared about yourself that you dislike. They will always use that against you to hurt you. So it's very important that we are aware of who we are sharing those very personal things with. I know that a lot of people, we have different personalities. Not everyone is as outgoing as I may be. But regardless of your personality type, be confident of who you are. Be confident in your body. Be confident with everything that has to do with you. Don't look down when you're walking. Look up. No one on this planet is better than you. God made all of us with the same effort. God made all of us the same. It's just that some people work a little harder at loving themselves, and other people struggle with that. Love yourself. Love yourself without the makeup, without the hair extensions, without covering your body up. Work on yourself, but love yourself. Because when you don't love yourself, you attract negative and toxic people. They feed off of that self-hate or that lack of love that you have, those insecurities that you have. It is very important to love yourself. Accept yourself. I was talking to somebody earlier today who, like me, has a large forehead, and he's always hiding it under a hat, always hiding it under a hat. And this is why I decided to make this video, because this person feels so self-conscious about this. And I know that there's always that part of our body that we dislike, that we want to hide, that we compare ourselves to other people about. Don't do that to yourself. Don't try to hide. I have a large forehead, and when I was younger, I used to struggle with that. But now I'm like, you know what? Whoever's gonna like me is going to like me with my big forehead. That's just part of who I am. Whoever's going to like me is going to like me with my curly hair. I spent years straightening my hair with a hair dryer and then the flat iron to make it look straight, because everybody else wore their hair straight. And now, after everything that I've been through, I'm like, you know what? Forget that. I have curly hair. This is my natural hair. I'm going to rock it natural, because this is who I am. And I love me, and I'm okay with that. So love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be conscious of the negative thoughts that you have and check them. Check those thoughts. Check yourself every single time that a negative thought comes into your mind about you. You check it and you say, no, I am not going to listen to this voice. Okay? That was my message for today. I hope you guys have a beautiful Monday. No makeup Monday. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.